Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Zethythonix channel. Today we're building high-grade Universal Century Crossbone Gundam X1 Custom 2 or Crossbone Gundam X1 Kai. It's pretty hard to say the word, but this is what it looks like at the cover. And you know, as always, sideways don't have anything special, so I'm just gonna straight open it. So as we can see, we got a couple beam effect part and a new part of the weapons and the stickers down here, and we got another part with the units, and we got another part of the line as well. Yeah, the line of the thing, the skill thing, and then we got another line here, and we got some parts, and yeah, another piss me off thing, the clock. Yeah, but you know, I don't really like it, the clock. I don't really like it, the clock. And this is the extra instruction book. I already was disappointed to Bandai, so I don't really care if he doesn't give me a proper instruction book. But basically, there's part different from the Crossbone X1, so they give you an extra instruction book. That's just basically how it goes. And you know, I don't want to talk that much because I don't want you to hear my bad voice. And I'm just gonna start building. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Zethythonix review, and today this is the review of the Crossbone Gundam X1 Kai or X1 Custom 2 review. Now this basically looks like the X1, but the only thing is different is the chest, as you can see on the screen. The thing that's different is X1 have a logo at the chest, meanwhile the X1 Custom 2 have the X3, Crossbone Gundam X3's chest. If you haven't watched my review of the Crossbone Gundam X3, you can go back to my channel list, and then you can just have a look at it. So just like all the models is movable, the X backpack is movable, the hands are movable, the arms are movable, and same as the shoulder units connect to it. The head can go up, down, sideways, no problem to it. The legs can move pretty well. The feet can move as well, slightly. And movement. The thing that about the movement is done. So now this is the core fighter of the Crossbone Gundam X1, and you know, it's all white. Doesn't really have anything special, but it can connect with the. It can connect with the X backpack to become a crossbone fighter. Of course, you have to put this all back in to create a crossbone fighter. This is the crossbone core fighter, and you can easily take it off and just make your backpack back to the normal backpack like this. So you know, there's a lot of things for the Crossbone Gundam X2 for a lot of weapons, but this weapon is the newest thing in the Crossbone. Well, not really. If you have the high grade build fighters, Crossbone Gundam X1 full cloth, this is the Peacock Smasher for the Crossbone Gundam X1 Kai, and what I gotta say though, this thing have a 9 total beam attached on it, and you know, it can hold on the crossbone pretty easily. If you just have to do this and it hold. You just have to do this and it's already hold on there, as you can see right here. It's already hold on it. Nothing really special about it. It doesn't extend. Or it doesn't extend anything. The next thing we're going to introduce is the spinner of the spinner, and this is basically the spinner from the X1 Kai, and you know, it have a line attached on it, and it's freely movable. It's freely movable. Like you see, I can move up, move down, move up, move down. It's freely movable, and it looks cool. And we do have this heat dagger that can be held on hand, and you know, it's all the Crossbone Gundam. All the Crossbone Gundam got one. It's the heat dagger. You can hit it. You can hold it on the hand. The weapons on the next is the knife, the little knife here at the legs. You know, by plugging it in, it's very easy. It's just plug it on the legs. There you go. You just plug it on the legs like this. And also, we got a beam saber that can be easily attached on. A beam saber that can easily attach on, just like this. And to all of you that watch my X2 review, I gotta need to say one thing though. So this mobile suit does have a branch marker, so give me a second. So as you can see right here, and the beam shield can be attached on it by just flipping the back of the branch marker, and you know, if I take it off, okay, give me a second. It's a bit hard to take it off. If I take it off, it's basically really simple. There's a branch marker stored at the back. You just flip it up, and then you put this small piece right here, and there you go. And you know, I can put the actual branch marker on as well, like this. And as you can see at the waist, we got the scissors. I don't know what to say. The scissors skirt. Yes. And we do have a normal skirt version like this, but I choose to put on the scissors skirt because I don't really have a Crossbone Gundam that attached with the scissor skirt, so that's why I put it on. And you know, you just get, so now if you put it on, if you put it back, it's really simple. You just flip it all the way back here, twist your hand, and you know, back to C here, you know, you just do it like this. There you go. It's back to normal now. Oh my god. It does have a problem though. Every suit that Bandai may have a problem is the waist fell off way too easy. You know, that's just back to the basic normal of it. And you know, just like the normal ones, it does have a Zane Buster attached to it, which is a beam Zane and a beam Buster. So that what it looks like once you put on the beamified part, but it's still the same, just like the X2 and X3 that I reviewed before. And you know, that's just what it looks like for the sword, and it can be whole on hand. And this is the beam buster. You have to paint it if you really want the gray color to be reproduced. And you know, you can dock them together. So like this, you can put them together. And this is the Zane Buster of the full version of it. Of course, you have to paint it yourself. The gray part, you have to paint it yourself. And you know, if I just take it off, ooh, and there you go, you're back to the normal position of it. The Crossbone Gundam have two type of hands. This is the weapon holding hand, which is the hand that hold the buster. And you know, by holding it, it's really simple. You just have to just plug this in like this, and then you put it on your hand. And there you go. That's what it looks like when you hold on the weapon. And the other hand is for the Zane Buster to hold it, and doesn't really have anything special other than okay, so well, for the head we gonna have two versions. Now I choose the open mouth, or you can have this closed mouth version. Yeah, or you can have this closed mouth version. As you can see right here, the one that right now is the open mouth version. Yes, it's like this. Oh well, if you bought this suit, I am sure you for one reason, because you really want the clock, right? Yeah.
1 hour later.
Okay, well guys, this is the closest finish I can get for the clock, because I'm already disappointed to Bandai. You know, when they put it on, it kind of looks weird. You know, the backpack's supposed to be higher, but I find out if I hit in the backpack, it doesn't allow me to cross to the other side of the arm, and it makes it look awkward. But you know, that's just basically what the clock looks like once it's put on. The clock is a piece of plastic. It's not actual cloth, and it actually makes me pretty disappointed. You know, what's the point to have a piece of clock that doesn't even look like a clock? Well, that's just basically how it goes. But you know, I gotta say though, this suit, well, for me, if you're not really a Crossbone lover, I don't think you should buy this kit, because this is basically it's basically the same as the X1. It doesn't have anything special. And well, I gotta say though, I'd rather you buy X1 Kai, because X1 Kai actually looks better with the logo. But you know, this is basically X3 mix X1, and I gotta say though, I am really disappointed with the clock. I gotta say to Bandai, I'm really disappointed about the clock. I want them to have a actual good product, but you know, that's too late. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and sorry about not saying too much good things about this suit, because I honestly don't know what should I say about this suit. The design is pretty broken, yes. And you know, for me, I would rather buy X1 Kai. Well, the only thing that's different from the X1 is the Peacock Smasher. But for me, you can actually buy high grade build fighters. Gundam Crossbone X1 full cloth, you can just buy that and then just rip it off and put it on, and it's still the same. But you know, anyway, this is my review, and I hope you guys like it. If you like it, drop a like. If you think I'm worthy to watch, please drop a subscribe. You can check out my other video as well. It's good, I promise. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.